Hello, I'm Brad Geddes, the author of Advanced Google AdWords. I wanted to let you know more about the author and this book so you can make an informed purchase decision about whether Advanced Google AdWords is the right book for you and also give you insight into what you'll learn inside. So I've been involved in internet marketing for more than a decade. Over the years, I've worked with companies on search engine optimization, pay-per-click marketing, usability, analytics, product positioning, product development, and even go-to-market strategies. During the years, I've worked with such notable brands as Amazon, Yahoo, Encyclopedia Britannica, World Directories, Business.com, YellowPages.com, RH Donnelley, the parent company of Dex Media. Now, while these are some of the larger brands, there are many companies I've worked with over the years because everyone has different strategies, and that is one of the book's mantra words, strategies. So I started my first agency in 2001, working with companies who had multiple locations across multiple geographies. For these companies, we did not just optimize SEO and PPC efforts, but we did things like cross-channel tracking to understand how radio or yellow page ads affect online behavior. Then in 2004, I joined a boutique agency called Local Launch. I took over the agency and grew their client list and revenues tremendously. This was not just accomplished by running excellent AdWords campaigns, but by implementing strategies based upon their business objectives to grow their profits. These two words are also the mantra words in Advanced Google AdWords, strategies and profits. This book does not just cover how a feature works, but we give you ideas and strategies to use those features to grow your campaign's profits. Local Launch developed a platform to empower sales forces to sell marketing products. We developed products that were used by tens of thousands of businesses to grow their online presence. There are few people who have worked on the type of scale to manage more than 40,000 PPC accounts at a single time from one interface. Local Launch later was purchased by RH Donnelley, one of the largest yellow page companies in the United States. We grew not only to manage more than 40,000 PPC accounts, but also became one of the few Yahoo and Google resellers in the entire world. This has given me experience not just to run PPC accounts for my own affiliate products for my own business. I've run accounts as a business owner, as an agency, and as a reseller. I've worked with companies who spend millions online each year, and others who spend as little as $20 a month. This gamut of experience is reflected in the book, so we examine not just what's possible for the really large spends, but also the medium spends and small spends as well. In fact, I've been involved in so many programs. Here's just a small sampling of logos and credentials I've been able to use over the years. Since this book concerns Google AdWords, it's also important to note how closely I've worked with Google over the years. I first started working with them in 2000 when they only offered a CPM-based product. In 2002, when they launched their pay-per-click product, I was an early adopter. I was one of the first 50 Google certified advertising professionals. Now, most notably, I was the first person selected by Google to conduct advanced AdWords seminars for their advertisers. The AdWords Seminar for Success program is an officially Google-supported product to train advertisers on Google. In fact, in the United States, I'm still the only person who conducts these advanced Google AdWords seminars and works with Google directly in sponsoring these events. I'm also the founder of BG Theory, a company who specializes in training companies and agencies in online marketing. Now, one of our divisions of BG Theory is CertifiedKnowledge.com. This is a site that's chock full of tools and videos to also help you raise your PPC game. In fact, this book can easily pay for itself, as inside you'll receive coupons you can apply to your AdWords account. You can get up to $50 off on a officially supported AdWords Seminar for Success that we host, or you can receive up to $100 off a Certified Knowledge subscription. Now, beyond just training, I'm also highly involved in the search engine marketing community. I've spoken at many industry conferences such as AdTech, Search Engine Strategies, Search Marketing Expo, PubCon, and even AdWords Days in Germany. I speak both in the United States and internationally as well. I've written a column for Search Engine Land for more than 3 years. I've moderated the AdWords Forum at Webmaster World for more than 5 years. I've been writing about PPC since 2001. It's this type of experience that is talked about throughout the entire book. In fact, there are more than 100 ad copy examples, more than 300 images of ads, landing pages, and screenshots of Google's interface throughout the book, so you not just spend your time reading information, but also visualize how to create captivating ad copy and converting landing pages as well. Inside the book, we cover advanced topics about keyword research, keyword tools, ad copywriting, and creating landing pages. We dive into every aspect of quality score so you can not only understand this ambiguous number, but you have strategies of how to improve it. No matter if you wish to learn more about geographic targeting, content network optimization, ad scheduling, or position preference, there's not just information on how to use the tools and how these tools work, but suggestions on how to increase your profits by using these tools to reach your customer base. Finally, the last chapter includes step-by-step instructions on how to create and optimize campaigns. This chapter is the one that you can easily refer back to see the next step of a process you're working on. If you want more details about the process, then refer back to the pages in the book that cover this strategy. However, you don't have to take my word for how useful this book can be. You can read testimonials by industry experts. Chris Sherman, the executive editor of Search Engine Land and Search Marketing Expo organizer, said most books about search advertising show you how to do it. In Advanced Google AdWords, paid search expert Brad Geddes takes it to the next level, showing you not only how to get the most from your search advertising campaigns, but more importantly, why you should use specific features and techniques, who you should be targeting with your creative, and when to use the scores of advanced tactics he describes for maximum impact and profitability. I'd advise buying more than one copy of this book because you wear out one from constant use. While Vanessa Fox, author on the Marketing in the Age of Google and the brains behind the inception of Google's Webmaster Central, had to say, "For years I've been recommending Brad Geddes to people who ask me for AdWords resources. I'm thrilled to now have Brad's book, Advanced Google AdWords, to recommend as well. This book clearly walks through every step of the paid search process in accessible, relatable language. Just as importantly, Brad keeps the focus on the audience. He understands that it's not enough to know how to create and buy ads and ensure they are visible in Google search results. The real goal is to connect your business to the right advertisers, engage them, and turn them into paying customers. That's what this book will help you do." The praise from this book also comes from those who are managing accounts and who live in the trenches every day. Dale Davis, the managing director for Red Fly, said this is it. This is the AdWords book that others will try to match. This is the only book about AdWords you will ever need. Brad has brought something truly useful to the advertising community. If you ever want to read more about the testimonials, see detailed chapter contents, learn more about the author, you can also visit advancedadwordsbook.com and read testimonials from a large variety of people, such as Howie Jacobson, the author of Google AdWords for Dummies, Tim Ash, the author of Landing Page Optimization, Craig Daniloff, the president of Click Equations. They're a pay-per-click management tool, Tom Demers, the director of marketing with WordStream. They're a keyword research tool. Now, Michael Martin is the director of search platforms for AT&T Interactive. They're obviously a large player, but there are others in the trenches, such as Troy Stockinger, a senior account manager for Findability Group, who spends his entire day managing AdWords accounts. So I'd like to read more about our testimonials, see chapter contents, read more about myself and what I've done over the years. Feel free to visit our site. The foreword is also written by Fred Valais, the Google AdWords evangelist, the person who probably cares the most about AdWords of any person on this planet. So I hope this has given you some insight into what you'll find inside the book, strategies and profits. If you're trying to find strategies to make your AdWords account run better, if you're looking to increase your profits from AdWords, this is the book that will help you incorporate those in your daily lives so you find much more success with Google AdWords over the course of the next several years.